Hi everyone, my name is mainewonders, and in today's video we are going to talk about all things Revlon. So Revlon decided to send us a little sneaky package and we're so here for it. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I mean, that feels relatively strange considering I know I'm actually going to post this video. But anyway, welcome to my channel. My name is mainewonders, and if you're new, as always, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, turn on the notification bell so you're notified every time there's a new video from me. As well, give this video a big fat thick thumbs up if you did enjoy, as well as comment down below how you've been doing, or comment how this video turned out, because I haven't filmed in so long. I don't even know how this is gonna turn out. Like, do I even still know how to do my makeup at this point? Anyway, so Revlon spoiled us and sent us some goodies. This is just some of them. These are the goodies. So Revlon sent us some foundations, some concealers, a rose mist. I will find it over right here. Sent us the mist. Please look at how much of this mist I have left. Like, that's how much I've used. That's how much I love this mist. And they sent it to me like not so long ago. I had to shoot something. Anyway, so the star of the show in today's video is definitely, I would like to say, the foundation as well, because I've obviously never used this foundation prior to them sending it to me. But this is the star of the show, the real star. So this is the Revlon Color Stay, Skin Awakening Concealer. I don't have a lot of information about this concealer just as yet. I'm not even sure if it's even in stores just as yet, because am I allowed to even film this video? Probably not. I'm joking. I think I am. Anyway, so I think this will definitely be ready soon and available in your Discount Click stores, or rather online on Superbalist, Edgar's Beauty, what's that other one, Take a Lot. So yeah, so I do think you can find it soon, relatively soon after this. If you can, I'll just pop it in the description box so you guys can just check out those links. So before we get started and dive right in, let's start off by prepping our face. So the first thing I'm going to use is some sunscreen. This is the current sunscreen that I'm using. I don't know how I feel about it. It's a hit or miss. I'm not really sure, but I've already applied some of that. So next I will be priming my face with the Revlon Prime Plus. I think it's really fitting to definitely use all Revlon products if I can in this video. You know, not that they're sponsoring me, but hey. So just apply that on my T-zone area, just to kind of have that smooth, poreless finish. Now I'm gonna apply my new fave that they sent, is the Rose Glow Mist. Like, please look at how much I've used. It's insane. It's honestly crazy. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cover up my eye makeup and just make sure to spray underneath and a little bit on top. Now that's on the new Color Stay foundation. I believe this has been out for like a year or so, but it's still new to the market. So it is the Color Stay full cover foundation. So let's talk about the claims of this foundation. Basically gives you a full matte coverage, so it's very matte without the heavy look. This lightweight foundation moves with your skin, making it comfortable to wear all day long. It's easy to apply, blends seamlessly, and lasts up to 24 hours. Now, I'm not sure who's wearing makeup for 24 hours because that's really crazy. But listen, you need to get some sleep, please. But the fact that they're saying it lasts up to 24 hours, it's really great, which means you can get at least an 8-hour wear, which is a normal day. And if your day looks a little bit crazier than others, maybe 12 hours. Okay, other than that, you need to get to bed, please. Yes, and it retails for 179 rand from your local Clicks, Dis-Chem, Superbalist online, and Takealot. So this is drugstore, or I don't know, what do you call Dis-Chem, Click stores, but yes, it's drugstore product, and it's relatively cheap. Actually, it's really affordable. I think it's really affordable for what you get. So anyway, let's apply this bad boy. Now, I've tried this before, obviously, but I haven't tried it prior to them sending it to me. So this is the consistency, and this is how it looks. Just want to dab a little bit over there. I think it's pretty thick. It's pretty thick, pretty creamy. I don't want to apply too much right off the bat. So I'll be using my Real Techniques flat foundation brush just to kind of pack this on everywhere. I'm not sure why I put it on this hand, but anyway. Wow. Like, did you see those spots? Gone. Let me show you again. So you see these spots right here? Watch. Gone. I didn't even have to reapply it. Gone. This is absolutely beautiful. I really think for an affordable foundation, like, are you joking? Like, this is absolutely nice. Now, if I had to compare this foundation, I would probably have to compare it. Don't kill me. Do not kill me. But try it out for yourself. But I would have to compare it to its direct competitor, which is Maybelline, honey. The Maybelline Superstay. This is the foundation I'm talking about. The Revlon Superstay. This is the 20. This is an old one. This is the 24. This is the one I could just grab real quick, but this is the 24-hour one. There's a new formula that they have, which is 30-hour wear. Honestly, I don't know where we're going to wear it for so long, but anyway, that's the foundation I would compare it to. However, I do feel like the Revlon one is just a little bit creamier and a little bit thicker. I'm just gonna add it to my foundation brush, just that much, just a little bit, just to kind of add a bit more of a layer and just kind of finish off my forehead right here. Also, I really found it interesting that I apply my foundation with a brush when I want it to be more full coverage and use less product, whereas if I use a beauty blender, I use more product and less coverage. It's not as full coverage as it would be. Alright, so moving on to the new improved concealer, the new Skin Awakening Caffeine plus Vitamin C concealer. This is the star of the show. This is how this bad boy looks once again. Let me show you in all its glory. I will show you the applicator in just a second. Let's talk about the claims of this concealer, shall we? Right, so the details of this concealer is formulated with caffeine and vitamin C, which the vitamin C is a plus. I'm not so sure about the caffeine. I actually don't really understand it, but let's see. With multi-purpose concealer erases dark circles while brightening your skin. A plus, plus, plus. The neutralizer shade counteracts dullness and yellow tones. It's 24-hour wear. So these are the shades that I got. I got 5 shades. Shade 1. This is shade 1. This is shade 30. Shade 50, shade 60, and then shade 70. Oop. So these are the shades. So the shade I'll be using today definitely has to be shade 50. I really do enjoy a bright under eye, and then the applicator, please don't get cringed out, but this is the applicator. So it's like a sponge cushiony applicator that looks like that. Really cool and focused. All right, so let's apply this bad boy. Now usually I would really like to use a brush in this case, but we'll just go in like they say, dab it on the face. So it's actually relatively weird to put it in the corners of your eye to get that like sharp finish, but I will say it is full coverage and it's so creamy. So creamy. Like, are you joking? On the bridge of my nose, on the top of my forehead, and at the bottom here. Now what I love doing is letting my concealer sit for a little bit, let it just kind of soak in and melt into the skin before I like blend it or buff it away. That way I get more full coverage, more of a coverage versus when I just kind of buff it away right away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to contour, sorry. So to contour today, we will be using my also favorite currently, the Makeup Revolution. I think this is a foundation stick if I'm not even mistaken, but that's the shade I'll be using, shade F15, and it looks like that. Honestly, gorgeous. So let's contour. And I think I really love cream contours ever since I tried the, if you guys remember, the Fenty Trio matchsticks. Ever since I tried that cream contour, from that day on I never looked back, because I used to use powder contours. I also still like powder contours depending on the look you're going for, but cream just, I don't know how to explain it, but it takes me to the top, baby. Okay, so now we're gonna just use a flat brush that looks like that. So we're just going to use a flat brush that looks like that thin. And just to kind of go in and blend out the contour on my nose. Right, going in with my Real Techniques foundation brush, I'm just gonna buff up my contour. If you guys notice, just from my eye going down, I like to contour going inwards, and then from my eye up, I like to contour buffing it outwards. I don't know why I do this, but I just like the effects of what it does to my face. Does it make a difference? Little details make a difference in your look, okay? I think it does. I don't know. Try it out and let me know in the comment section. Or even tag me on Instagram, okay? Let me know if this does anything to your makeup routine. Okay. Now that our contour is nicely blended out, don't worry about my nose. I'm going to come back to that one. Let's quickly buff out our under eyes. Real fluffy. This is a deluxe crease brush from Real Techniques, as well as my also trusty damp beauty blender. So every time when I buff out my concealer, I always start at the bottom of my nose, because that's where I don't need as much coverage. As you can see, don't worry, we'll fix that up. And then I like to go at the top of my head, or my forehead rather, and just kind of buff it outwards. Just kind of make sure it blends in a little bit more seamless. And then I come down the bridge of my nose. And I don't know why, but on the bridge of my nose, I never really buff it out as much. And then we take it to under our eyes. Now remember, when you put your concealer, or rather when I put my concealer, I start by applying my concealer under my eye, and then when I blend it out, I blend under my eye last. You know, just a little trick that I've learned that kind of works for me. You get extra full coverage. So let's blend this out. So we're just gonna fix my contour a little bit. Oh. Alright, so I am gonna just set my face, bring some light to it, and be right back. This is the finished look. I kind of took some time to come back here because I was busy doing other things, but listen, I just had to wrap up today's video. What do we think? All I can say is vitamin C and caffeine under the eyes doing something. It's doing a lot. I don't know what crack cocaine they put in it, but we love, okay, we love. As well as the foundation, 179 rand. Are you joking, honey? I remember for Huda Beauty I paid like 1,000 some, but that was in Sephora. But that's besides the point. This is giving. This is doing what it needed to do. Please make sure to do your prep before you apply the foundation. You always need to do your prep, okay? But listen, foundation, we need to go now. We just need to go because this is honestly, this is gorgeous. This is amazing. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video, this short little get ready with me. Don't worry, I won't go ghost once again, so don't forget to subscribe. Road to 10k. It's been road to 10k. That's also because I'm not consistent, so you guys don't see a reason to subscribe. But listen, if you subscribe, I'm gonna feel the pressure, okay? I know it's like reverse, but you know, let's do this. Anyway, I'll see you guys in my next video.